Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to the bench.
CJ, we did see them. We see them all the time.
Well, I'm glad to see them again. It's been too long.
It's been too long. Welcome to the bench with Jackbox Games weekly official streams here on various platforms such as YouTube and Twitch, starring myself, Liz Anderson, a writer at Jackbox Games.
And also featuring myself, CJ Tuor, a writer at Jackbox Games. But those two positions are redundant, so we bring in a guest star.
Yes, they are.
That's right. I'm Tim Stiffen, also a writer, artist, and VO person at Jackbox Games. Just tagging along for the adventure today.
Well, an adventure it will be, because we see a bunch of people in the audience that are very excited. Alwyn just says, I guess it's time to sit on the bench. Rody Boone from Twitch says, I don't see a bench anywhere. So far, some people have benches, some don't. Let's get into it.
Into it, and by it we mean playing Jackbox games with friends such as yourself. If you want to play a Jackbox game with us, you may. We're going to be playing these 3 different games over the course of this episode, and if you want to play along with us, go to the Jackbox Discord that Moobot has been posting in the chat, and we'll be posting the room codes for each of these games in stream discussion that channel, and play along with us and behave yourself. Be nice to everyone you meet in this world and in this lifetime, you know?
Yeah. And then the next lifetime you can be a jerk. But right now we're going to start off by playing, because there's been hubble and bubble all around the Jackbox office, as I call it. And
hubble and bubble.
Hubble and bubble, toil and trouble. And so we're going to play something that's a little reminiscent of the news today. We are playing Drawful 2 because some of you have gotten a look at Drawful animate in Drawful. So we want to take it back to the classic real fast. You know, before you see the new Spider-Man movie, you want to go back and see what happened to him in the last adventure.
I think I can guess what happens to Spider-Man. He has a bad time. Mostly.
His trailer is released 24 hours early. The world goes insane. And then it comes out on time 24 hours later.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'll be dropping a lot of Spider-Man spoilers throughout this. I know it's going to happen.
No, CJ. CJ, no. CJ, no. But yes, if you're playing... we are playing Drawful, and to prepare yourself for playing Drawful Animate in the Jackbox Party Pack 8, which is coming out this fall. Are you excited? We are. I should hope that you are. Because
Tim, are you excited?
Why are you here?
Tim, you're the guest. Are you excited for Jackbox Party Pack 8?
Oh, absolutely. It's always exciting when a party pack comes out. This one, it really has earned a special place in my heart. I think it's we put together a real good one this time, and I'm excited for people to see it. I've been happy as we've been slowly releasing the new games. And a little bit of an insider behind the scenes tidbit. I tried to ask that we could play more Party Pack 8 games today, and then was like, we can't just yet. They're not ready to share for everyone. So I got schooled.
But if you would like to see Drawful Animate, you can't see the Drawful video right now. We also have footage of Job being played by Smosh. And in the coming weeks, you're going to see more of the debut. And we'll talk about it a little bit here and there if you have questions. Whatever we can answer, we will answer about Jackbox Party 8. But right now, we are playing Drawful 2. If you are in Discord, you got the room code. If not, you can now sign on to be part of the audience. You get to judge and distribute points and be part of the game. We'd love to see you there.
We'd love it. We'd love it.
Nothing I'd love more.
I tried to show some bench love in my Drawful avatar.
Oh yeah, there's a bench. I love it.
We've got a bench now.
And a subtle hint that someone's using a tablet, I think.
Whoa.
Subtle hints.
I don't use a tablet. I just draw badly.
Something kind of weird.
Tasty Husbands asked, why is the Drawful Owl wearing a sling bikini? Because the Drawful Owl is proud of its body, I think, and is willing to put it all out there.
So, have Fun.
Is that a fair answer?
I think a lot of the aesthetic of Drawful in general, and you'll see it in Drawful Animate, is sensuality. A lot of very...
Gentle
A lot of-
sensuality.
just feeling yourself and feeling others. I think that's a real part of the Drawful brand.
You can still join the
Agreed.
Yeah, Drawful, the most romantic party game we have.
Absolutely.
That is, that's an impossible choice. Most romantic party game, we would be here all day. But it is certainly among them.
All right, chat, you tell us, what is the most romantic Jackbox game?
And then
Yes.
which one's the horniest?
Okay, dang it, I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to keep it classy.
They're two different things.
Fine, give us romantic and then give us horned up.
Horny.
Monster Seeking Monster from Danielle Melancholy. Don't know which one.
Of those, one monster romantic, one monster horny.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's dating.
That's just how you play it. You know, right? Am I
Oh,
right?
we've done four Monster Seeking Monsters now.
Role models.
So many. KW at YouTube, we said Monster Seeking Monster.
Ambrixy is on
Great. All the
Twitch.
pictures
Best
are
game to
in.
play when you accidentally suggest a game to Jackbox that's just idiots again. I believe that is a reference to one of the many blogs that we just posted this week with hyper-specific situations. Delightful.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
Our hy-
I am happy to say that I did write that blog.
Our hyper-specific
Suggest a
game
title.
recommendations.
Yes. I was interested to see what we recommend to specifically Colin Farrell.
We've gotten a lot of most romantic Trivia Murder Party, Trivia Murder Party 2, and I'm worried for you. Worried for you,
Device to
indeed.
type in whatever the heck the prompt of this drawing could
Yep.
be.
Oh, good.
Gotcha. Then
There's no net.
I am on
Without
the
a net, folks.
Oh.
Okay, oh, that's right. I have to write a funny thing here.
I'm happy to say that this is mine, and I'm interested to see what happened, you know? RPG Productions thanks us for making the Hubble Bundle. I was holding off on getting games again on Steam for a while, so this is perfect for me. You're welcome. Speaking of the Humble Bundle, it is being extended into next week if you want to
Whoa.
purchase all of our fine games, aside from Jackbox Party Pack 7, but
Oh.
that's a lot of games.
Got a question on Twitch. Where can I find the codes on Discord? Like on which topic? We will have stream chat. Stream chat is the topic you were looking for.
Stream Discussion, I believe, is the name of the channel.
Stream discussion.
Here are
sorry.
your choices. One of them is the
Ooh.
real title.
It's rewind time.
It's rewind time. Warning! This pocket watch has gone haywire. Warning! Warning! Warning!
A wacky storm.
Oh.
It's just it's
The
so
wackiest
brilliant.
storm in the Navy.
Answer.
Mhm. King Cobra, I think this will be the first pack with 2 drawing games. Yes, that is correct. I
And
think
here are your
internally we're
picks.
considering Weapons Drawn to be more of a social deduction game with drawing in it.
Yeah.
But you are correct. I don't get points on this one because I did exactly what it said it told me to do, and I'm gonna be upset.
Well, yeah, but how well did you do it?
I
I
did
had
really
hoped we'd
good.
make it like through the stream without another Liz Anderson tantrum, but I guess.
Yeah, if only.
I will throw a tantrum.
It's rewind time, baby.
Oh, I
Rewind.
like that answer. Who was it? Amber or
Please.
something? Their name took me for a ride.
Mm.
Mhm.
Now let's play
Also, I-
Finish Enough Out You because it's fun icebreaker, like a good legit social answer. Hey Liz, I got you.
Thank you, CJ. Thank you. It's exactly what it
I
is.
bet that would melt
Anything to
Salvador
prevent
Dali's
that tantrum.
weird little
But we
heart.
think too hard. We think too hard about Mr. Drawful.
You've never stopped it, CJ. You've just put it off for a few
Yeah,
more
I know,
minutes.
Like my own death. Anyway,
What? Pardon?
so speaking of prompts, Liz, Tim, we all wrote prompts for Drawful Anime, correct? Perhaps the most bizarre prompts of all in a Drawful game.
Put in your titles.
I like to think so, which kind of like was a new fun challenge.
The tone is very specifically different from all
Oh.
the Drawfuls, and I think that is both good to change expectations of what the game does, and truly, I think it makes it a lot more joyous because even especially the Drawful video, people being like, they put that in the game? The writers did? Oof.
That's kind of like the jackpot response, isn't it? Like, wait, you did this on purpose?
Wait,
Because-
you did that? Ugh.
Yeah. Who draws the characters of the phone line? That's an artist by the name of Bruno Rodriguez. They got my.
And
No, I
here
was
are your
getting weird.
choices.
Hold on.
We're hearing you, though.
I can see.
Oh, you hear me? Okay.
I can
But
see.
something is, with your video, I'm seeing a big blue sparkly jacket. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that's what
is
I'm
that an
wearing
artifact?
because I
But-
about style.
Because I
Oh,
moved around a lot as a kid.
And I need
Have any buttons.
attention.
Thank you for the attention.
The spotlight is the only home I now recognize.
Oh, bud. Oh, jeez. With the voices for Drawful, like, Rubin, how did you come up with the voices? Like the editorial voice? The answer is that's Claire McFadden. And we
Yeah.
all just absorbed ourselves into
We all just fall in
her
line
mindscape.
to her vicious orders.
Kindly vicious orders.
Yeah.
Someone
we
got
got
real
it?
close
We all
with
got it.
mouthful of well, we got mouthful of acorns, food, a lot of mouthfuls, but it was.
I said
marbles.
mouthful of acorns
Good
because
answer.
it looked very. I'm always fooled by the color scheme. It's a very
Yes,
acorn color, and I'm always forget like, oh, they didn't know that when they gave the.
I had to work with those. That spectrum of umber.
Type in a title now.
Umber. Thank you for that. What do we got here?
Oh.
The stream is laggy, they say. See if
Which-
we can't do something.
Which one is laggy? Is it all of us?
Looks
or
like
is it one of us?
YouTube. I don't know if Twitch let us know. Does it look laggy to YouTube?
The thing is,
And
playing
Facebook.
this
Facebook let
Drawful,
us know.
Come on. Typing time is almost up.
Facebook never speak to me again.
Oh, the game is laggy. We're fine.
Is this? Oh well. I thank you for saying that I'm fine.
I mean, fine. All right.
Fine.
I'll settle on
Here are
fine.
your choices.
Mm.
Someone's talking about my role in the Party Pack 2 ad where Arnie kidnaps me. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Amberexy? That was also
Party
an
Pack
incredibly
2,
hot
that's a
day.
throwback.
So you will see, yes, a sheen of sweat on my forehead if you go back and look at the trailer for Party Pack 2.
Oh, come on. Pick one. Oh.
That's a throwback, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
real
Hold the
great.
shark
Deep
in the
cut.
microwave.
What?
Oh, Amber, thank you.
Hey, what game ideas do you have for Party Pack 9? Can't tell you. Secrets. But I'll tell you
Oh,
this.
I have one
They're
about
great.
clowns.
All right.
I've got
Liz,
one
keep
about a bag of snakes.
Okay, good. Cool.
This is Liz
giving you
pitching,
gold.
like, assembled all the CEOs, did no work beforehand. Clowns in a bag.
And it is timed, so fun. Mission is square. Division is square.
A fish, a fox, and an arrow walk into a bar.
Aha, thank you. Thank you for recognizing my fish in its square.
Fish in a square.
Fish in a square.
If you did not get to play this round, my friends, we were going to be playing 2 more games. If you want to get the room code for this next game, we'll be posting it in stream discussion on our official Discord. So go in there. What do we got here? I have the screen very small, so I have to look very closely.
Oh.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. if you've seen the Drawful video, you will notice that the timer is no longer a cat paw; it is a corgi pede, which
It is settled on corgi pede. It's not a corgi pillar.
I've heard pretty unanimous corgi pede.
Okay.
And here are your
I like it.
trophies.
Oh,
'Cause I feel
Zach
like
is
the
asking about Vidiots hosting. Who directed that? Arnie, I think.
Oh, that's before my time.
Truly, me as well.
I remember he said, just be kind of snotty, like what you normally do.
Just pick one.
You know how you
You
are.
The whole game was an intervention to be like, your personality is toxic. We don't want to make
Never-
this game.
Never caught on. Release the game
Let's
instead.
see what people picked.
I'll show you.
That's what happens when you are passive aggressive and not aggressive aggressive.
Oh, Liz, I fell for you.
Got you, got you. You need the money.
All right, take the money.
That's no sheep. Mm. I'm curious why Drawful Animate is 6 players instead of 8. I think we could do 8 players.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we could do up to 10.
But I got Liz too, so it's all even.
I just liked it. I thought it was funny. I think the majority of the games in Party Pack 8 can host 10 players.
Yeah.
Weapons Draw might be capped at 8.
And there will be a streamer mode for the home, where a host can play against a huge audience.
That's so fun. Coal mine's
so
so fun. Thank you.
You're fine. You're so fun.
Thank you for those compliments.
Yeah, all right. Just
Ba, ba,
you
ba,
need-
ba, ba,
Tim. She really needs them. So if you can throw a couple her way.
ba.
Oh,
Gonna
such
eat
lustrous
that bitch.
hair.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
How is it done?
And
I
now,
will throw a tantrum again. What do we got here?
Oh, I don't even know if Troll Breeder is just riffing on Wheel of Enormous Proportions. It just wrote The Waffle of Enormous Proportions, which, there's our sequel.
Delicious. There's our squeakle.
It's a trivia question, but it's all about breakfast foods.
Yes, Tyler on YouTube, that is correct. Because you can set however many, in settings, you can set however many people you want to participate in the game as part of our many
hurry up.
robust
Type something in.
streamer moderation features available in Party Pack 8. Available in Party Pack 8. All right.
All right. What do we got here? A Jackbox game, correct.
Okay.
I've
here are
imagined
your
it.
Egg Boy
and
is
I've seen
dragging it
reality.
out.
2 sides of one. Okay. Oh, these are fun.
It's a really good drawing, too. Like, a
2
lot
of
is
us had the
happening.
same idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked what I
usually-
like. It's probably not.
I'm usually against writing words in this game, but honestly, the animated face is doing most of the heavy work lifting.
He'll allow it.
That is
And here
a
are
real
your
point of
picks.
contention. I think the first time
Yeah.
I played with Arnie and Spencer, they were really offended that people used letters and words in Drawful. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just playing the game. I'm playing
And
it.
none of you will talk to each other to this day.
Yeah, I
Right.
know.
No, it's really
See, we had
awkward
to
because
say
they
that-
are my managers. So.
Liz is kind of a maverick who doesn't play by anybody's rules, is what we had to tell
No,
her.
the rules just right.
Liz Anderson. When you're here, you're famous.
I'm Hospitaliano. Rody going to have.
Whoa, Tim.
Begging for
Well.
Trivia Murder Party 3.
I believe they said
people always
murder
go for
mystery
more
party.
trivia. I corrected it because I didn't want to call attention to.
No.
What
I'm
if
writing
we
this
did
down.
do Trivia Murder Party 3, but we called it everything that other people call it?
Yeah.
Murder Mystery Dance Party 3,
Yeah.
Murder
Trivia,
Time.
murder, hotel, quiz.
House of
Enter your
Danger
title.
Questions 3.
I really like. Scary answer time.
Oh.
Hmm.
What do you think is the best about Drawful Anime? Why, the writing, of course.
Mm.
Come on. Typing time Up.
The aesthetic is beautiful. The new animations are adorable.
Mhm.
The music is so fun. Katie Rich is back to be the
Mhm.
voice of our host.
Unlike some
there's
other
a-
hosts who have overstayed their welcome.
Here are your choices.
Won't take the hint.
Not sure who you're talking about. Not interested.
Oh, there's so many good stuff here. Boxing,
Boxing
Day.
Day.
Yeah, a
A
lot
lot
of
of-
people went that way.
What is? There's so many. Boxing specific day.
Death Quiz Hotel version.
Let's
Tyler
see what people
Jones, you
picked.
might be onto something.
I voted it's time to fight with potholders just because it was different.
I liked taking Boxing Day literally. Just really wanted to spell it out.
Mhm.
Are there going to be more prompts that are intentionally spelled wrong, like killing? Yes.
You bet. We
Grammar
are
errors, spelling mistakes. We have it all.
a huge focus. We had a lot of categories for Drawful prompts, and one of the categories was Drawful typos, Drawful meta, Drawful unhinged. There's a lot in there.
Yeah. And there is very much like, write this like you are playing Drawful. Like
So,
that was
like-
always like, yeah.
Avoiding too much punctuation that people wouldn't use, quotes, and making it seem like the computer's your friend.
Yeah. You can't trust us, is what I'm saying. We're not your
Please
friend.
don't. Please
Next
don't.
up,
What is it, huh?
Yeah.
What is it? To be sure.
I'm asking that myself. What is it?
I'm excited.
oh,
We're having fun. Do you think in the future people can make safety quips on their own prompts? Do you mean in like Quiplash, the self-created episode, the user-generated content? I don't know if we can give you the ability to also make your own safety
On
quips.
that end,
That's
it seems like you'd be doing so much prep work if you
Yeah.
had to create a
And
full game
here
with the
are your
prompts and then
choices.
safety quips for each one.
Mhm.
We try to, our goal is to set you up with a game that you can just start playing right away.
Hard to know.
oh.
But there's always new custom episodes of Quiplash 3 if you're on the lookout. There's a baby man with a
Mhm.
laptop that can't stand a computer.
Select an
Okay.
answer. Come on.
And whole computer vagina is very funny.
Were either of you around for coming up with the Quiplash
And
characters?
here are your
I don't
picks.
think I was here at that time.
No.
The squishies? The
Yeah, the little quips. I think we call them quips, right?
Aw.
No, I wrote for Quiplash 3, and I think there's a couple new squishies, and I was there. Man, I fooled all of y'all.
You did.
Oh,
You
wow.
took me to lunch.
Oh my god. We just got taken to school.
I can't draw, but I can lie. Any chance of us getting a new push button or a game like it? Now, once again,
Is it
Weapons
telecommuting?
Drawn. Weapons Drawn is a social deduction game.
Mhm.
And Push the Button, not quite a team game, but kind of a secret team game. And the Pull Mine is the first actual team game from Jackbox Games. So if you like yelling at each other from the Push the Button, you can get some of that with the Pull Mine.
Mhm.
Okay, the next drawing.
Who did the Quiplash 3 round 2 right music? Would that have been our own Andrew Poland? I think Andy
believe
did the
so.
music for that. And we have many amazing musicians here that honestly seem to accomplish the superhuman. And Andy created the music for Quiplash. He creates music for many of our games, often simultaneously under incredible deadlines. It's one of those
Incredible
things that
deadlines.
it feels like magic from the outside.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
It truly does. Like you don't see a game for a while and then you
Oh.
come back to it and all the art and music is in and you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Right, right.
Those
We're like,
details Oh, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
go
I saw a
ahead.
question.
Go ahead, CJ. You had a game-related thing. I'm
I
just
saw a question.
blathering on.
Isn't Devils and Details also a team game? You are one team. Pull mine's 2 teams against each other.
And here are your choices.
Sorry, you may. I'm trying to answer these questions. I see them if they're actually about games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Incorrectly.
Wait, is this the actual official Jackbox Twitch channel? Yes, this is we're all employees at Jackbox Games.
Yeah, see that check mark? We're part of the check mark delete.
Yep.
Kick.
And well, we're not. We just belong to a brand that is.
I know. Has so long evaded me on Twitter. Finally, I've accomplished what I could not in regular life.
No, indeed.
And here are your picks.
Yes, and we're playing. We are actual Jackbox players playing Jackbox games. At the end, we'll be making wagers because we're the bench. We're going competitive, and whoever gets in last place will lose their job at Jackbox Games, and then you can apply.
Excuse me?
We've
What's
all
that?
packed up our things, and
Yeah.
they're waiting in bot, but 2 of us can unpack our things and stay. The other
Yeah.
one, that's it.
It's just we do this
Yeah.
every week. It's really inefficient.
Yeah. But in this economy,
In this economy? This one? Ugh.
this one. Thank you.
This one? Ugh. I missed the bed.
Oh no, nobody got it.
No, we got it.
No.
It's one of the sides of the bed.
Yeah, I was saying push the button is kind of a secret team game where one team can't really communicate officially. This is the first team on team game. And no, you don't need 4 players. You can play 1-on-1.
CJ, you won.
Yay!
You and
You
your
won
lies
that
were
too.
rewarded.
Yay! Lying always good.
Yeah. Yeah. We got the most lives?
If it feels weird playing games we made, happily, like, I didn't work on this one, so it's a wonderful surprise.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know the prompts. It's like I'm a normal person playing it.
Yeah, I didn't work on this one either. And Tim, you got most liked. That's the first time the audience has really liked you on this show.
It's true. I've had some real problem relating to people.
But
on
now,
the bench.
but now you're practically Gen Z. Congrats.
Nothing
Don't
can
poison
go
the
wrong.
well. Don't tell the audience to dislike someone because
No, they love him. You can't lose him at
This
this
is what
point.
happens. CJ poisons the audience against me, and then
Mm-mm.
it just
Tyler
plays
Jones,
out.
you can play odd numbers. You can play 2-on-1. You can play 3-on-2. You can play et cetera, et cetera.
I don't recommend playing the poll mine as a one-person team. I don't
You did
recommend it.
that.
I've done it for testing purposes. Do not recommend.
I feel like in the chat are many lovely people, and Tyler Jones is like a prosecution attorney that's been preparing his case for weeks. Like, but what if there are an odd number of players in poll mine? I have one more question, Your Honor.
All right. You're talking to the person who is the editorial lead on Poll Mine. Bring the questions. I have been preparing for several months for this interrogation.
Oh, my friends. Well, thank you for playing Drawful with us. If you want to play this next game, we're going to be posting the room code shortly in the Jackbox official Discord that's being posted in the chat in the channel stream discussion. Guys, what do we want to play next, fellas? Fellas? Friends? Foes? Okay, well, that's... CJ, you have muted yourself.
I was like, is this a bit?
It's a very funny bit. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Tim, I'm going to name something I love, and then you name something you love, and we'll see if we can't find a game that combines those two.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I love the open sea, so I'm going to say boat.
Whereas I love wordplay and humor, so I guess I'm going to say jokes.
All right, so...
And I like Quiplash.
Liz, can you check the script? Check the
And
script.
these 3 have to share a tiny studio apartment.
We're gonna play
joke
joke boat. We're gonna
boat.
play joke boat. Where anybody gets
Good
excited.
gracious. Good gravy gracious. I know that on YouTube, some people are asking if we will play Job. Unfortunately, no. We are still, right now, the current builds of all the games are being closed as we speak. Today is the last day of beta. So I personally don't feel comfortable going into the builds right now, but soon you're going to
Yeah.
see all the games for
And
Party Pack.
we've talked. You can watch Smosh play Job. We did a party stream last week where they played Job, and just today, Drawful did Drawful Animate.
Mhm. I'm sure it would be fine because our games are they're they're done, but I don't
Yeah.
want to be in there at the same time as QA just in case I do something wrong. I know that's not how games work, but you never know.
Will Gene appear in Party Pack 8?
I'm sure he's in there somewhere, right? I feel like he's in
No,
the
he's
Job
always,
Job.
he's always kind of around. You might see him here and there.
Mhm,
We do love getting Gene in there. So
mhm.
odds are fair to Midland.
Oh,
If you miss Gene, guess who is the customer service bot on the Jackbox?
yep. On the Jackbox, what?
He's there.
Oh,
Website. He's there.
ooh, somebody in
All right,
Twitch
we're
actually
here.
played
What's the vote?
Job with Brooke last week on the party stream.
Mm.
Amber, tell the world your tale.
Privately
No.
to everyone. Job
That's
Job
the thing
is
too. Brooke Bright, director of that game, and also quite good at her own creation. Like she's a formidable opponent.
Unlike Dr. Frankenstein, gets along swimmingly with the monster
Welcome
she made.
aboard. You must be the talent. Please sign
well,
in.
we are currently playing another Brick Bright original.
This is a Brooke Bright original right here. Yeah, everything we're doing ties into Party Pack 8 if you look through the clues.
Mr. Policeman.
You could have stopped us.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
But oh. Pierre Kelly, when's the early gameplay of the second game? Are you talking about the Drawful Animate first look that was released today?
Let's move it, people.
Yeah, we have 2 games out.
Yes. It is on the Drawful YouTube page. You know, Drawful? The drawing YouTube?
What's the hardest game in Party Pack 8 you guys worked on? So like hardest to play or hardest when designing, building, etc. We do have a trivia game, which usually involves lots and lots of content. So as writers, that is usually a big. So the
I
wheel of
would
enormous
say yes.
proportions. Yeah.
I want to say up
is
to
it-
60% of my work this
Yeah.
cycle was working on the wheel.
Yeah, because the wheel felt like a different kind of model that
Mhm.
required a bunch of like work and figuring out. But I love how it wound up.
Oh yeah,
How
the
it
final product is
rounded out.
stop it,
We're losing you.
stop it.
Okay. Okay.
You
Sorry.
muted yourself.
No, I didn't.
Could
No,
you though? But could you?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm spelling badly. Generating topics.
You've got time for 1 or 2 more.
Oh, spelling. Oh, well, that was it.
Got it.
The life preserver that says "you done."
Once again, we do have our
Very
players in, but you can join the audience right now with the code JMRO, and we definitely need audience because you get to decide who is funny.
Hmm. I'm having a fun time. Mm. Hmm.
We're at
I never even thought about if Captain
Stop.
Chuck's name
Then hit
is
the
a
joke
play
for
on
me.
Chuckle. Do we have confirmation
Wow.
there?
I would love that. Oh, Admiral Chuckle.
We could
That's
probably
really
ask
funny.
Brooke on Slack right now. How did Captain Chuck get his name? It makes sense that it's a play on Chuckle.
Mm-hmm. I love like the little chibi version of Captain Chuck with his like little
Yes.
diggity boy.
Yes.
I've made my jokes, and I've made my peace with my jokes. Mm-mm.
Time's almost up.
Speaking of playing the audience, I believe all of our games. Wait, I can't say this for sure, but I do know that Drawful, you can have an audience of up to 10,000. Is that
How
correct?
about it, folks?
Yeah,
Let's
sounds
have a
right.
round of applause
Maybe it's
for
Pullman.
that hip-hop group,
Or
Nautical
plus,
by
even.
nature.
I-
Now, let's
we got to
switch
make sure
gears
those
to
big
some
streamers
comedy.
can
Let's
get all
welcome
their
our
friends
first
into
comedian
that.
to the
Mhm.
stage.
Hmm?
All of their 10,000 friends. Okay.
All right, the letter M, you're up. Oh, you want to read this, Liz?
My doctor said I have a bad case of the cars because I am a 2013.
Fair. Pretty bad.
It's all of our story.
Tim?
That's really funny.
Remember to say your catchphrase.
I like my friends like I like my pizza.
Mhm.
Mhm.
A prelude to unexpected sexual situations.
What?
Holy poodle!
Tim, I've enjoyed a pizza with you before.
I know. I'm playing the long game,
Oh,
CJ.
God.
Judges,
Years long.
render your verdict.
That's gosh, I'm very torn. Oh boy. Gosh, what a difficult head to head.
Is it?
It is.
Vote your heart. Vote your conscience.
All right.
I
You say
just damn. I just
vote your
lost the game.
conscience.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh gravy.
Fair. Yep. And here's where the arc of the bench. Here's where the audience
And
turns on
some
me.
credit to you.
Well, you did just kind of proposition everyone.
You know, you gotta be
Here's
friends
another
first.
comedian, whether
Yeah.
you like it or not.
Joshi0076.
Joshy.
I got this one. Have you heard about the lightsaber challenge? That's where you use the force and tell me you're not my father.
I like it. Peter Hoff, this is Joke Boat from Party Pack.
Yeah.
A boat full of jokes.
Liz,
The Conor.
could you do the honors?
I'm ready. What's the difference between most people and lampshades? Most people don't know how to throw shade. Ooh,
Whoa.
spicy.
Real.
Spicy.
The wordplay.
Spicy and dicey.
Ooh.
Which
Like
comedian
a
will
pepperoni on a sexual proposition.
Oh, I gotta clip this out for Brooke. Brooke Wright is
Yeah.
a genius. Joke Boat is one of my favorites, and I really enjoy playing Job during the party club. Well,
Oh,
you
no.
can't-
Here you go.
you
Nah,
can't
she's too good.
tell her that.
Someone's about to ask Brooke for money.
Mm.
Mhm. Probably one of her children.
But you know, fair. Throw shade.
And a tip of the hat to
Mhm.
you.
Mhm,
I liked
mhm.
it. It got my vote.
Got my joke vote.
All right, let's hear
Joke
it
vote.
for our next
Oh, it's me.
comedian.
You ever notice how CJ looks like a very tired Spock?
Already won.
Is that
Oh, that's
Sit
it?
on my self-worth.
that's
Perfect answer.
Would you read this one, Tim? Sure.
Ready.
Okay. When they give it.
Marriage is a lot like passwords. You should keep them a secret.
Both good. No, I was feeling good.
Y'all like my hoverboard?
oh,
I
that's
do.
very funny. Oh gosh. You ever know? You ever
I like
notice?
both of these.
Okay, all right.
You ever notice? Wow. You ever notice how he just looks like a very different guy? Ooh.
No, it's fair. Oh man.
Wow.
Now,
Ooh.
if you're not.
That's how
No.
it feels to live life on the outside of the audience's approval.
Yeah, wow.
That light
I'm a real
smattering
Tim
of
right now.
applause going.
Builds character.
I'll perform a joke.
Pizza, anyone?
Ahem. My family is like Johnson. Sometimes hard, but always warm.
Whoa!
And yet I get vilified.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Take those back. I don't want those blown at me.
Middle school for me was like Lord Voldemort. Nobody would mention my name or want me to be around.
Wham, wham, wham.
They call me Flute Solo. Oh,
That's what they call me.
appropriate name.
For Voldemort?
Yeah.
His signature flute theme.
You ever hear a nice piccolo in the distance, you know you're in trouble.
Doodle-doo. Piccolo's actually quite difficult to play.
Yeah, he's always fighting Goku.
I got annihilated. Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
welcome to my side.
I
Liz.
couldn't
Jeez.
support that. I would not elevate.
Tim, what will you support? Maybe reading your own question?
Yes. My grandma said the best thing about plural noun is its specificity.
Pretty good. Pretty funny. I laugh.
Sheesh.
Holy poodle.
Sheesh.
Hey, it was clean. I learned.
Listen,
Joshy's-
it's an all ages show. Doesn't mean that you need to talk down to the audience.
Liz, will you read this one?
Yes. I call my bedroom the truck stop
The end.
because no matter how dirty it is, you still come in anyway.
Oh,
I'm not censoring that. I'm not talking down to our audience. Oh, delightful.
I
So
hate,
very
I hate,
offended.
why did we agree to do this? And by this, I mean this show for our company.
Months ago.
It's very. I think about that every day. Every Tuesday, I'm like, ugh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. So the
We're getting-
audience does respond.
We're getting
to it.
demolished, yeah.
No.
I think the audience, once again, just might not
Just
like us.
Our next comic needs no
Anymore?
introduction.
Oh, of course not. We're just here to be a vessel for their humor.
I'm worried they can't see my shiny
It's
coat.
really shiny.
That would bring
Is
them
that
back,
is that
if
not-
anything will.
Is that not showing up?
Oh, no,
My
it's reading.
nickname is Popsicle because I always leave my bicycle at home.
Popsicle.
Popsicle.
Wait.
I was in my
Popsicle.
bicycle at home.
Well, I'll perform this joke. I'm so dumb, I thought vampires were me in a mirror, but I don't have a reflection.
There are layers to that joke.
Me,
So
in the
myself
mirror.
worth.
Just so you know.
That's
Yes,
stupid.
to me.
But that's stupid because I don't have a reflection. I'm
In
so
this
dumb, I thought
reality.
vampires were me in a mirror,
Yes.
but it's dumb because I don't have a reflection.
Can I add, my nickname is Popsicle because I always leave my bicycle at home, Batman. Feels like a riddle.
You could say Batman at the end of most of these jokes.
I'll take that dare.
Batman. Riddle me this. I'm so dumb I thought vampires were me in a mirror, but I don't have a reflection.
Is
Batman.
this riddle over? Is there more on the back? It's a real
Hold on,
long
hold on,
riddle.
hold on. The hostages are fine. Just hold on. Have you ever tried doorknobbing?
Oh,
That's when you make out with a doorknob, Batman.
What does it mean?
You all like my hoverboard?
I'm just trying out stuff, Batman. It's okay if
Liz-
it doesn't work, so that way I know not to do it
Yeah,
again.
I need the feedback.
I'm workshopping.
All right. Why did the spoon cross the road?
Batman.
Because there was a fork in it. Hell yeah! Nailed it! Yeah! Batman! It's sundial time.
I like how Tim won't even let you finish before interrupting with the.
I couldn't help myself. It was so good.
Oh, gracious. Gracious me. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to losing this game very badly.
Wait, you're looking forward to it very badly, or looking forward to losing it very badly?
Oh, whatever you read it.
Ooh, split vote.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey.
someone's got the audience on their side.
Yeah. Batman!
Okay.
And how about some points for you?
You know what? They made this note. Playing these games with Tim, it is kind of weird because sometimes you think a different host is interrupting. When I look at the screen and just hear your voice, sometimes I'm like, "Oh, is this like a little Easter egg where?"
Where another host ruins the game.
Yeah. When I was a kid,
When
we
I
didn't
was a
have.
kid, we didn't have pugs. We had a giant pandas. It just wasn't practical anymore.
That
I
was
like
good.
it.
That was good.
They call me Blue Solo. I won't do this one. I shan't.
Okay. You shan't? I'll do this. I'm
I'm
so old. I remember when Paddington Bear was a human. You know how we all get turned into bears as we get older?
I think so. I guess. All right. What we got here? We had giant
I
pandas.
like-
Just wasn't practical.
Just
I
one-
love the story joke of Sock Drawer. It just wasn't
Really?
practical anymore.
You didn't seem to care for my story to joke.
No.
Story. Ugh. If 1 + 1 is 2 and 2 + 2 is 4, Batman, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Why is
Set up.
Catherine Hepburn?
So angry. God, she's as angry as Liz Anderson.
Wow, do you think that's
It's
bad?
really hot.
Yeah.
Let's play
Good.
a little shuffleboard.
Very sweaty.
Our name's about to drop to the bottom. There it is. Tim, you're at the very bottom.
Whoa. Wow.
Eventually Paris.
This hurts. Not a lot of friends on that board, so that means not a lot of excitement later.
Yeah. All right. Final
Really
round.
good.
Is it fair to say I never came back from my innuendo joke? I think I never made it back.
Well, Tim isn't over.
My Johnson joke also put me in a real hole.
Deserved.
Like a Johnson, like a
Hey,
Johnson.
you're looking at tired Spock over here. Not a fan of this enterprise.
Let's find out.
This entire enterprise.
Not entire enterprise. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna do it.
Hmm. Mine's fine. It was fine. We did fine. You're
You're lowering expectations. You're already playing the game, Liz.
It's just you have to play like you want to lose. That's
Oh!
Oh.
Amber's asking if the parrot has a name. Not that I know of.
Does the parrot have a name? Wait.
I feel like you
Ooh.
should.
There are character Bibles for all these people, and I feel like maybe. I looked this over when I did the dating profiles. I think it does have a name.
That makes sense.
Does the Drawful Owl have a name?
Typically, if something gets animated.
Well, Drawful Owl is algebra, right?
Actually, yeah.
Algebra?
Because it's an algebra.
I like it.
Wow. Wow.
Sock drawer, I guess we'll find out if you submitted yours.
Tim.
Tim's here. We're ready.
Here I am. You ever notice how CJ looks like Tired Spock in a dirty disco jacket?
Wow.
Dirty!
Dirty. Freshly dry clean, my friend.
I know what I see.
Wow.
Racist.
What changed the lighting?
I'm desperate. I'm at the bottom of that scoreboard.
A real classic.
Okay,
Titan.
is it dirty jacket or the very tired Spock? What is the better word?
We both went up against each other.
Yeah, of course. You're challenging.
Delightful. Delightful. Having a good time. For me.
Man, you really Price is Right. $1 more bidded me.
I hope it works.
What an evil strategy from an evil man.
Please, audience. I have nothing. I literally have nothing left to live for. Please
the
give me
chat.
this.
Gosh, really?
I know,
Wow,
how
that's
sad is that?
Real sad. Ooh, even split. Tim
Split?
didn't come to the bench to make friends, they say.
The
Oh no, we got the audience.
takes
They're
it.
back! They're back!
Mwah.
Thank you.
No.
I'll never forget you.
Mwah.
I needed
Mwah,
this so
delicious.
much. Oh, it
Ah,
feels good.
do you realize what you've rewarded, audience?
You know.
Oh yeah, I like this
Well,
question. The real question is, what color is my jacket? Blue and black or white and gold? What do you see?
I see nostalgia. The letter N.
Yeah.
I think I'll read this
Read
one.
away, Liz.
My family is like Johnson, and his name is John Cena.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Audience likes a messy bench who loves drama.
Mhm.
Successfully beat
Messy
this
Ben, you love the
joke.
drama.
Vote now.
I love that. See, if the audience votes for the John Cena joke just because it's a John Cena joke, I'm gonna be mad
Well,
because that's
I
an
just
old meme.
fair,
mean-
but I don't see any joke there, Liz.
That tantrum's been
Stop
coming
it.
since you woke up today, so something's.
So hold on, you gotta see how the audience goes.
I'm getting
Okay,
grumpy.
You did it.
Oh no! DEFCON 2.
Oh
Getting
no.
hangry.
Oh no. Somebody
I'm gonna throw something.
get a cupcake. Give her a cupcake.
I voted for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Amber. You did the joke too.
Shish. Shish.
Sheesh. All right. Let's see what we got.
What do we got here?
Chick nug.
What do we got? What do we got?
What do we got?
What do we got?
What do we got? It's not good. When I was a kid, we didn't have pugs. We had no pets because they hadn't been in. You know what I mean?
They lost interest in their own joke.
It's like
It's like
you know what I mean, Batman.
you know, like it's like they invented Batman. Batman, I'm tired. I had to build a whole
Like-
maze of traps.
It's like the fact that I have both. I have to do like the killing and also the jokes. It's hard. It's hard to be me, the Riddler.
It's hard to be me. It's the Riddler.
You don't have to keep introducing yourself. I know who you are. Well, just I, the Riddler, just want you to remember who you're up against.
Yeah,
The Riddler.
it's hard being me, Riddler. Q Riddler.
I'm the Riddler. Me? Edward?
Edward
Sorry.
Nigma, the Riddler, your friend.
It's almost like life was set up for me to be this way. That's my name.
Now, this might be information everyone already knows, but since we're talking about Gene, this is like a ventriloquist puppet version of Gene,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, right there.
He's right there. Maybe everyone
also
already
got a
knows
little-
that, and maybe I'm late to the
little-
party.
There's a little puppet version of you, Mr. Mayonnaise.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am in there.
The
Mhm.
timer is being weird. Somebody noticed it.
I
So
think
it's
there's
good.
just a. I think there's just a lag on the.
Oh, it's just a lag. It's just a lag on the game. Sorry, buddy.
If there were like an incredibly sparkly item that the camera has to render, would that slow everything down?
Okay, all right. Incredibly sparkly. Thank you. But
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it broke?
It might be crashed.
Oh, I hope CJ's jacket didn't break the game.
I don't feel like it did.
It
It
seems
might,
like it
though.
did.
Yeah,
Feels like
maybe.
it did.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're calling it. It's
Did I just
broken.
win?
Yeah. No. No.
We don't know. I think I got all the votes.
I'm
I
so
think I
I'm
got
getting
all
a
the
private.
votes.
I'm getting a private text. Congratulations, you just won Joke Boat. That's cool.
Who's it
Where's the
from?
private text from?
The bench. It says
No, the bench.
the bench audience. They all got.
Um,
We all chipped in and got this phone to text you that you just won Joke Boat. That is
Oh,
so
wow.
sweet.
What plan has that many people on it?
really interesting. It's a
Bench
cricket
phone.
wireless.
LTD.
No, the bench. Oh, good. I see no
Well,
holes
then,
in this story. I had to believe it.
We're very sorry about the
Yeah.
joke boat breaking, but you know what? The ship goes down at the end anyway, so it's pretty on brand.
Okay. All right, we're going to go to a different game. And
Oh,
because we have picked...
Claire said
pick-
probably not.
No? Are we done?
Yeah. We could try
Uh-oh.
another game, or we could just talk like friends.
We could talk like friends. Let's talk like friends for a minute. How's everybody doing?
I got
How's everyone
nothing.
doing?
We do want to talk about Jackbox Party Pack 8. Like you said, the Drawful Animate video is up today, and we've already seen Smosh play Job.
Mhm.
And in the coming weeks, you're going to see more gameplay footage and or test live plays of our next 3 games. What are our next 3 games?
Oh, the next 3 games, including an up to weapons drawn, the pole mine, and the wheel of enormous proportions, which I always forget because it is a long title, and I always just call it the wheel.
So I said I'd like to talk about the Wheel of Enormous Proportions. That will be our trivia game up in the next pack. Weapons Drawn, social deduction game. And then the Pole Mine is a team-based opinion game.
Mhm.
Are we going to attempt a game, or are we just going to... All right.
Okay.
It looks like due to technical difficulties, we might end this a little early. But
Which is
if-
lovely. We've had a whole hour with Tim sniffing. What's
Yeah.
not to like?
the
And
other
how
problem is that we-
thrilling to win Joke Boat so handily. Because I feel like it's not my strong suit.
Okay, all right, Tim.
So
Tim, shut up.
just
Tim,
unanimous votes. I've
Tim,
never seen
Tim,
that happen before.
Tim,
The texts
Tim,
are just
Okay.
lighting up my phone. Like
All
most
right.
people are agreeing, like, what a victory. And I have
All
to
right.
say, when you trust
Okay, Tim.
yourself, it just
Tim.
happens. I think
Tim,
it's a
okay.
lesson for all of us.
Okay, all right. Okay, Tim. Because you won Joke Boat.
Thank you
Uh,
so much for winning
I'm-
Joke Boat with us.
Well, what I'm going to say is because we did not get a chance to wager this round, and wagering is so part of the bench, hand in
Mhm.
hand. Would you like to make up a wager for next week?
Oh, right. And I remember. But what would it be based on? Oh, like because
You pick
because I
the
did
wager,
win.
and then we'll do the competition next week.
Mhm.
Thank you. Someone in the chat is saying, just let Tim be happy.
Never.
Words we
Never.
all can live by. So now, CJ, you were doing something I thought was really fun with your lighting before
Yes.
we began. Is it okay
Yes.
for me to mention that?
Yeah, you can mention that.
CJ can control the lighting in his room and make it turn different colors. I would love for next week for you to have the lighting match your performance in the games that you're doing. You can come up with a
Okay.
code of what that means beforehand, but I want dramatic lighting throughout the bench.
Okay, I will create if I lose, I will create a lighting grid of some kind. I can do that.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's
And
what
for
I'm
Liz?
coming up with.
For me,
Well, yeah,
I can make
Tim,
up my own.
Tim, do you have something? You do have lighting as well?
I would like, and you have a week to prepare. So I would love to see some sort of a performed tantrum in the manner of which we have been describing during this
okay.
bench.
Okay. So
Yeah.
next week, because Tim beat
Prepared
us,
tantrum.
let's just go and do it. I will have active, exciting lighting next week, and Liz will have a tantrum prepared.
Oh gosh, I'm so
Sounds
excited.
good. So meet us
I
next
usually
week.
did
when we
them
get-
off the cuff, but prepared one. Ooh.
And next week we'll let you choose a game, and then maybe you'll be luckier than us.
Fingers crossed.
All right, but
thank
once
you
again,
to Clara, thank you to Tim for coming to guest with us, and thank you to all of you for watching the bench here on the Jackbox Games official account.
and keep watching Jackbox because we'll be debuting the next few games of Jackbox Party Pack 8 in the coming weeks, and you'll want to see that.
Keep an eye out, baby.
Yeah, baby eyes.